Hi guys, today I'm going to show you how to do this gorgeous stylish hairstyle. Make sure to give this video a like if you enjoy it and subscribe to my channel. So let's begin. That's the length and volume of my natural hair, and I could definitely use it to create this hairstyle. There's no need to use hair extensions, but to get that extra large, extra big braid, I'm going to show you how I attach the extensions to get that effect, because this is not something I usually do, so I thought I'd show you the technique. You already saw that I separated my hair in 2 equal sections, and then I split each section in the middle. I'm going to attach 2 wefts of clip-in extensions right along the parting, just like that. And remember, when you select the color of your hair extensions, it should match the color of your own ends. You can tell that my hair extensions are much lighter than my roots, but they match the color of my ends, and that's why they're going to blend in perfectly with my own hair. The following step is totally optional, but it's something I really like to do. So I separate a couple of strands of hair in front of my face to frame it and give the hairstyle a softer look. After that, I'm going to grab a strand of hair without the extensions, just my own hair, and tie it with a small clear elastic band. I'm going to use a bobby pin to secure it at the side of my head, so that it doesn't get in my way when I'm working on the following section. Now I'm going to grab the following section, and this time I'm going to incorporate some hair extensions into it. You can see me doing that right now, and it's a kind of a perpendicular section with respect to the middle part. I'm going to tie it with a tiny clear elastic band. If your hair is dark, it's better to use dark ones like black or brown. After that, I'm going to release the first section and divide it in 2 equal parts. I'm going to bring the second strand of hair in between those 2 strands and tie them together. Additionally, I'm going to section the following strand of hair together with the extensions and tie all this hair together. To make this process easier, I always secure the upper strand of hair at the side of my head using a bobby pin. Now I'm going to repeat the same process multiple times, the exact same procedure. I release the top strand of hair, divide it in 2 equal parts, bring those 2 sections down around the bottom strand, secure the top strand with a bobby pin so that it doesn't get in my way, section some of my natural hair together with the extensions, and tie all that hair together with an elastic. I repeat this procedure until I incorporate all my hair into this false braid. At first it's going to look quite plain and not interesting whatsoever, but that's when we're going to apply my favorite following step, so hold on and trust the process. We're getting there. You could use the exact same technique to create a single braid or a smaller false braid on top of your head and then incorporate it into a ponytail. If you're going to try it out, tag me on Instagram. I'll be happy to see your results. Okay, the time has come to totally transform this braid. We're going to tag on the sides of each segment that we secured with an elastic, starting from the bottom and working our way up. You need to repeat the same process multiple times, from the bottom to the top, again and again, until you're happy with the volume and the shape of your segments. This is quite a creative process, so you need to play around with your hair to see what effect you like most. Usually I like to start from tagging on the edges at the sides, but then I move on to the central segments. Once I'm done with the right side of my head, I obviously have to repeat the same process with the remaining hair on the left side of my head, and after that, this hairstyle is complete. If you're not following me yet on social media, feel free to add me on Facebook and Instagram, and I see you in my next video. Bye!